girl who lost her way. There is a rainy forest. She don't know what lay ahead, but she had to go on. The stray dog was walking farther ahead than the girl. The stomach was rumbling, so the dog couldn't stand still. Oh, la 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 la, they were worlds apart, but fate must have brought them together. Had to laugh and take shelter from the rain. Had to laugh and take shelter from the rain. And that's it. That dog knew this cliff ahead, so she told the girl that. The girl said, why don't you stop? That dog didn't like that word. Oh, la 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 la, they were worlds apart. They walked down the same street without conversation. Had to laugh and take shelter from the rain. Had to laugh and take shelter from the rain. That dog was starving, she could eat the girl. The dog didn't want that, 'cause the dog knew it, her time was drawing near. She could live on anything she eat anyway. Still she couldn't just stop walking, even if it just fall off a cliff. She just could not stop. The girl followed her, just looking for warmth, even if it does fall off a cliff. Oh, la 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 la, they were worlds apart. Oh, la 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 la, they were so close. Had to laugh and take shelter from the rain. It was what a girl needed. For the first time, the dog knew what she looked like in the girl's eyes. She hung out to rain on the girl. The rain never stopped, but when they looked up at the sky, they found a break in the clouds.
Everything looked to be set up? Oh, wait, I didn't even switch on my lights. Okay, now we're good. Okay, I just want to lower the music volume now. Four should be good. I forgot I still hit blue stacks. Where is it? There it is. And it's still large. You only pin one. I'll put this one for now. Though I didn't ping yet, so I still have to do that. Wait, blue stacks might be on a lower volume as well. Give me a moment. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to restart. Let me just restart the thing. We can go back to the GIF if anything. Ish. There we go. And now we can send the ping out, and then everything should be ready to begin. Hello, Kuryu. Okay, now I should be able to increase the game volume. Okay, now it's good enough. Now we're good enough. There we go. Everything looks to be normal. Hopefully. Nothing special in the shop today. And yeah, you can see where the ult is for today. I decided to jump to Emerald for the ult for no reason. Pretty obvious with Heckle's climb to an extent. Ah yes, I did enter the challenge and tested a few things. There's the ranked session to an extent. This is why though? Just look at this problem. And Bison wasn't even allowed to be found either. And then we got this. I feel like Psycho ready to begin. I don't know if there's anyone else. I know there's a list, but I don't feel like starting there. Yeah, Ollie's on the main. Will we fight? I'm not gonna let the arena change. So we're gonna be fighting in the Island Fortress today. Every time. It's the only grassland area, which is very weird. And also, since Amelia and Ollie's loading screens exist, I mean, they're already being shown, so we're good there. Team setup is right. Poke! Yeah, okay, fine. That was an help. Speed! You have a very powerful backdash, but just how much is it gonna save you? We'll see. Okay, that didn't help. Where is your primary? Apparently missing. Close. Almost. Slice him! Psycho Storm! Give me some of that energy. And I'm just gonna back away. Fine. Fine. Does it twice. Okay. Yeah, you get swept. And we're gonna wait. We're gonna slice them again! And a second rage! There we go. Stagger Red for the first one. I know it's Roxy for the first bit of it, but try to have the list copy and paste it every time. Okay, Thomas? I didn't swap that list yet. There we go, now everything should be good. We rarely saw the code begin with that number again, huh? Merrick. Wild Force it is. So the backdash. Well, not good enough. No! Recovered? No, blocked. Okay. Second rage. Here, another sweep. Am I gonna recover to 5 and block him? Yeah, then no. Nope, get launched. You know, I'm going to just slice them down here. I needed some extra energy. I didn't have 10 yet. And now... teleport! I don't know what the idea Thomas was doing there, but I was gonna jump away from his breaker no matter what. He had to use a strike and not cancel it. Yeah, Merrick really just lacks power because he doesn't have anything. We expected the blender. I mean, fair enough. But you never use an assist to begin with, so that slot was never found. That slot was never predictable. Also, I believe everything should be set up right. Yeah. Come on! You had one job! And I got blocked. Okay. Anyway, we should be able to do the members thing soon. And... yeah, you're not allowed to use Ollie or Amelia. She's currently... this includes the assist. They're currently banned until while the team battle happens, which is in about over an hour from now. Too early. The leader, the assist, everything. Every other character is allowed. Literally everyone. Except the two part of the team battle. Because they are preparing for the ultimate showdown. Oh no. Why did you... okay, well, you're losing all your other energy and health. Also, should we switch the rules to 1 match per person for the first while? I feel like we should. Just so everyone gets the chance. It crashed. I tabbed out. Let me put the rules up. There we go. If the code is on screen for at least a minute, then you guys are allowed to take a second code, okay? Please follow it, as per usual. Wait until all get 1 match, no more duplicate opponents. So, yeah. Please do so following the rules, and we'll do the memberships later. I still have to change the alert, because it's gonna be Black Dragon screaming 10 times again. And I still need to change that other alert. Okay, before we do the memberships, I need some time to change some alerts. Without accidentally crashing blue stacks repeatedly. Oh, I'm doing a backdash. Fine! Fine! Right, Khaled was ready with a forward dash. And you spin. Nope. Okay then. I'm just gonna be taking your energy. And see if I can dodge with the finger guns. Well, I queued it up, but it wasn't good enough. Can we talk about how bad that was? That wasn't even close to them, and it still tried to detect him. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it clearly just didn't want me to even try to hit him. Slice him! And Psycho Rage. We don't need the middle slot, we just need both 6 EP. I'll be standing in your face, you better be ready to block. Apparently I got rid of you just because you start with a block there. You really should just get rid of it at the beginning so you can rotate it while in the middle of a combo, not when you have 0. You know. Ah yes, the worst animated character in the game. It is sad. Psycho Rage! Nope. That really should just be changed. That attack really needs a change. And that one needs a weapon. Okay. Fine. EP says you have a 3 cost. Or I guess you have to do that. Well then. Let's see. I'm gonna have to dodge with the Rocky with Skull, but I mean both work. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Really? Okay, I'm sweeping you. Psycho Rage. And back away. Slice them. Poke. Now, ow, I was out of range. I ran back in range and it knocks out. Yeah. There is no hit there. Nah, Geki doesn't matter. As I said, the character is just badly animated. It's just sad. They tried to do a combo, but doesn't matter. They really need to read. Will they ever go back to old characters and fix their animations? Who knows? I feel like they need to. Give Master Morph Tommy a better super. You nerfed everything on him, but he's not weak. But his super is very underwhelming and it's sad.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. We'll probably see about that shortly. 1 extra EP. And now you're staggering. And now I slice you! Okay, fine. I sliced him twice. Devon. Crit. Here. Yeah, this is why you don't use Tori. She has a massive window which you can be struck. Richard, you should be able to join when you... You should just be able to join. If you're a bit slow, you'll eventually get in. I've made it that people only allowed 1 match anyway. Finger guns! Okay. No! Okay, this should work. I will... Mad Dash! And poke. I couldn't dodge there. You've been sliced again. Yeah, you might as well clean out those ones, but make sure the names are correct before you do that. I think I only can kick probation. I think you might only be able to kick probation. Good game. We haven't fought yet, Richard. We just fought on car. Why that one? Still, seriously? And the game wants this guy. They won Psycho Red dead. Okay, we're trying to get Psycho Red to match the music to an extent, I guess. Slice him again! Psycho Rage! And what if I... Nah. Ish, that's annoying. Can't get a clean connection. It's gonna ruin a lot of things. Okay. Rolling Slash! You have made a mistake! You cannot get the explosion anymore. It's literally impossible. As I said, it's literally impossible now. You made a mistake. And I got a double slash. He's out of range. He chopped me. He missed the kick, but he also put me too low to begin with. He should have just taken the hit, probably. But who knows whether or not he would have gone the explosion then. He can take the win instead. It's good enough. Roxy! This should be the first one, right? We'll swap Tori for someone else. Can probably get a very far traveling projectile if we use someone like Kira and jump back. And then probably go with a sweet curse afterwards. Yeah. Remember, if you've waited 5 matches at least, when the code's been on screen for 1 minute, you may take the code a second time. Oh, mentor. Eesh. You should just be able to enter the code. Code is on screen for anyone that would like to fight. Make sure to wait 5 matches. If you fought already, make sure to wait completely at all. Just make sure to actually just wait. Do not take a second code unless you haven't fought at all. And get Spidey.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Ah, no. We all saw that. He jumped over it. Okay, double gun combo. No. Breaker trap. What do you mean? Why don't you want to let tackle be used? Huh? I'm gonna kick you. There we go. And then we jump away. And we let this traveling projectile stun. And back away. And catch you in the air. And fire them! Twice! And slice them! Be aware, the only characters not allowed to be requested are characters I've already used today. That's the simple fact. One request per person for a character, and if the character's already been played, they cannot be added to the list. So yeah. Codas have to move adjacent. A little slow on these ones. Reminder, if you anyone can enter the code. You don't. It's not region locked. But those that have fought, please just wait 5 matches, or something like that. The list is part of those that they've just compiled what people have said in chat, Richard. That's what literally all it is. And that's basically all it is. Yep. There's a lot of Indians in the PA iterator. Not the only one that's been saying that ever. Yep, this person's waited long enough, I believe. Ribbit mocking shot. I'll jump away again. You didn't move. Tweakers. Back away. Spin. You better be ready. There we go. And no. I could just dodge, but don't think I actually might have been able to. Lesson out of my corner. And go to yours. I'm gonna kick you. You weren't ready. Now you can stay in this corner. And you better be ready to catch me. Mocking shot. Okay. No, yeah, he added to a while, and it's not that he already had it, he also waited a minute. As I said, if it's been a minute of the code on screen, you may take the code. I already said that. Like, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. If the code has been on screen for an entire minute, anyone that's already had their match and has waited 5 matches at least can take it. We're looking about just red versus blue because we're not allowed to give Ollie his own assist. Ollie leader is the obvious thing, but we can't give them their own assist because Amelia can't use the second block and Ollie's assist is not needed.
3, 2,
Yeah, okay.
1, go.
Crazy shots! I've got a daycare breaker slot. I'm not sure if this is a good idea to have that setup that you're using. Nope! I also got an instant combo starter strike. Not really instant, but it is still... It just prevents you from pressing a button. Yeah, just enter the code as per usual, and you should be able to. The fact that the crit appears is the annoying part, but... Yeah. Do what you're required to with Scorpina. You kind of have to. Got dodge there. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I get the block in the middle slot. That's the only way I can hit them. Because they're weak to breakers. But you know what happens? Look at that. I didn't press that many cards and here I get a block. You should be able to join. Just enter the code. That should be fine. It makes no sense if it takes them more than a minute. The code is on screen. They should be able to press custom battle and be able to get in. If they don't know how, just say, but at that point you really need to read the menu. Ranger, the Zordon. Correct team setup with someone that is not following the point blank rules. Especially since Roxy can't even hit point blank either. It is very concerning, that's all I'm gonna say. We have Sentinel and Knight's assist, and then we have Roxy. Just remember that, people. Just remember that Sweet Curse does not hit point blank. And then there's Sentinel Knight with whatever point blank that is. Double mocking shot. Triple mocking shot. And the dash registered. Oh, okay. That doesn't help. That does not help at all. Stun and launch. Yeah. They spend 9 EP, but because it's a stun to end, they can recover 2 and launch. Required combo. Technically, Zordon could do a better one anyway without having to use an assist. To an extent. I think that's all for Roxy. She did not do well at the end. Ninja! This is gonna go horrible. To an extent, it will. gonna crash into people. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run into people, bonk them, and crash into them. And yes, the whole point of this one is we're gonna see if we can get the thing to work correctly. Ninja Deception? Or Deceptive Dash, I think it was. Which one was it again? Deceptive Dash? Yeah, then we activate the lean bow in the middle of it.
Never underestimate the power of ninja.
3, 2,
What if I do this? Okay, seriously? Damn, that is not helpful. That is not helpful at all. Okay. Well, we're going to the corner. Katana triple strike! And stay in the corner. The annoying part is I keep being blocked. Wait. Yeah, now I don't have one. Okay. I'm running at you! You thought? I don't need to dash to do that. Run, you ninja! Red crash! They don't give away Tanya for free. What do you want? Okay, well that's knockout. That didn't help. Yeah. It's not how it works. They don't give away 10 for free. It's not how it works. That number is appearing way too often today. Okay, good job, get ready. I tell you this much, the matchups are horrible. Well, it's gonna be very easy to win. Good job, though. I just simply needed to press some things better and outplay what I could. But sadly, I could not. Remember, if you people have not managed to get a code yet, the code is on screen. If it's been over a minute, I'm concerned with how long it takes you to enter the code. But by then, everyone is able to enter the code if they have waited at least 5 matches. That's not how it works. That's literally everyone's shop is unique. Lakshmi? No, Harry. I'll just say Harry at the end of it. Everyone's shop is unique. Level doesn't mean anything, Raider. Auto level on is basically even to everyone. You want to win, your characters are either broken, or you are skilled. One of the two. Or just literally outplay the opponent if you can predict them enough. Basically everything's luck based. Level does not mean anything in auto level on, only the character and the person's skill. 30% character, 30% luck, 30% skill, you could say somewhere along those lines. It's more distributed differently, but it's not exactly that, but it's basically the gist of those 3 combinations. Character, skill, and yeah. And some luck on card draws. Yeah, we know Ninja's not good. You still have to be a bit fast with his primary, but that's about it. Does no one get into the code? Or did it break? You can't exactly do anything if the code is just on screen like this. You guys have to kind of just help with this, just let the stream play. Kind of the situation there. Doesn't work. And it should still. You realize, be aware, that doesn't mean anything. They're using Turbo Tommy, which is one of the stronger characters right now. Because his breakers are fast. Compared to Ninja and Jorm, you're not gonna exactly get much. Just saying. The fact that it lagged, that just looked horrible. The lag just looked horrible. That's all I'm gonna say. Bonked him! And back away. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, well, I think I'm not dead. Bonked him! Why did it register the forward dash game? How did... Of all things, how did this even register the forward dash? Didn't I queue up the strike in time game? What do you want? What is this thing on? I was supposed to strike him after I whiffed. Apparently it wasn't enough. Apparently there's a window small enough. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Technically. Crash! Nope. Okay. I don't know why I haven't bothered engaging like that. Hit you with a shield. Okay, that's a bit rude. But okay. They have their breaker, so I have to back away and then get rid of it, but I can't. It's not that simple. Walk them with a burning ninja! Charge! You're right through it. You're not hitting me this time. Okay, fine. And they kick me. No? And they're paying attention. Okay. Yeah, but at this point it's just, that doesn't matter. Really? I had this much, my primary does not want to rotate now. Expecting the bugs, but no. No bugs? Little slow with the bugs! The dog has been bonked. I do not need a block, or rather I don't need to cancel because why? They just use their block. Yeah, of course. Really? You didn't even wait long enough. It's just Black Dragon. You choose that one instead. Yeah, that's about it. Xander. Nah, I wouldn't count Heckle as a favorite. He just exists. You didn't ask for mains, Geki. This should be fine, right? This should be fine. And try and get through the list as much as possible. Who knows how many matches actually can appear? It really depends on how quick people can actually take the code and follow the rules at the same time. Basically depends on how many people are actually here. Why haven't you Gaking? You know how much of an idiot you are? You clearly can't read chat. It's in two spots! The left of the screen, at the bottom right of the screen, and in chat. Seriously? You are able to see the code on screen with your horrible eyes, and yet you can't read chat or the actual stream itself. The left corner, the right corner of it. Instead, you just go like that, huh? Real original. You were just slower this time again. That's all, Richard. You were just slower this time. Give it time, and you'll be able to enter. If it takes more than a minute, it'll be questionable. If it's somehow invalid, make sure you're on Warriors and not Megazords tab, and make sure you actually input the correct numbers. That one is a fast code. Okay, who took the fast code this time? Geki.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, no. Big crash! Nope! Reminder people that Casey dodges the projectiles. This is the sad part. 3 cost. Basically, I'm pretty sure it does more damage than Red Crash. Actually, no, I don't think it does, but for its cost, it does. And yeah, it gets to dodge projectiles and is way faster. That was out of range. Horrible move. Should have just done the Mystic Muscles. In the air. Okay. Mystic Force Fighter. No! Kick him in the face. Red Crash! Yeah, 2.5. It has 200 more than Casey. Doesn't dodge projectiles, is slower. That doesn't dodge. That didn't dodge. Not sure if that works. It's kind of hidden. The sad part is that it's still don't want to update and make that taunt louder. Also, the wrong moment anyway, Geki. Come on. Wrong moment. You know very well it's not supposed to be there. You know you only call it back when it's flying already. Great team setup. Okay, let's see here. Mr. Muscle. No, let's see what's fire. Okay, you aren't paying attention to your attacks. I don't even need to dash there. But get him in the face again. You spend too much energy. And I'm just going to dodge your next attack. Red Crash! As I said. By comparison to utility, technically that's still good enough. But the fact that he doesn't dodge projectiles, yeah, you have to see all the power budget in the wrong spot. Specifically, why do we see someone like Casey get all the damage and speed when he shouldn't be allowed when we compare him to RJ? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, that's annoying. Like other things on the complete opposite sides. Yep. Or we fix that one. Ethan. Here, crash again! I'll crash into your right crash. You don't get to crash into me! Yeah, Ollie's team that triple twist really stands in the way of the mentor. This'll save me! Oh, come on. No, it didn't. The hitbox is actually on the ground. Missing muscles! Wrong button. He was already anyway, so I don't think it matters. Okay, missing for spider. You're going to the air once. Now fly. Kick and punch. And that is worthless. Want to cycle the primary, but I'm not allowed to do that. Lag. You're being rude. You're going to recover 1 and strike me. No! I can't hit him. That works though. Not really. Okay. Magic staff. Xander does not have a way to easily combo with himself. Good game. What do you mean by that one though? So I want to send the way that being to the mentor to get to Amelia, and when you reach that point, what should yeah, we'll see what happens. Last match for Xander, and then we'll move to Skull. How many 6s do we need to see today? I do not know. Tell it is. Green Ranger fights. Crush him again! Well, maybe we might, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly, the thing bugs. I'm gonna punch you. Okay, fine. I'll punch you again anyway! Okay. Kick a punch. Punch him in the face. I'm expecting him to try and stand back and punch, so I'll just hit him with a strike instead. Let's fight him! Yeah, but if you wait, like I said, it's a half rule. It's the primary rule on there, but I said if you wait 5 matches and you've waited a minute, or if the code is on screen for a minute, you may enter. But I don't think Khaled followed that. Now, what if I do this? Okay, yeah, seriously. See? And you know what is another character can do? Do I know what Aeon can do? Keep you in the corner and run away. You just had a small taste of what Aeon does to people. I dodged an entire hit reaction. Okay, what do we have here? Let us see a proper instance of Black Dragon. Headbutt! And clap. Yes, and if you actually slow him down with breakers, Black Dragon does in fact just let you press an entire button. Yes, and she also does get to cancel that now. That part doesn't matter though. If you stood still and just backdash, that would also go on you out. Yeah, no range. Scream. Come on. Yeah, at that point I think you should just set up a beam in the middle of it. No crit. Ah yes, words. Bunch of words. Be aware, it's not really new per se. I know because we see the triple crit, but meh. We don't exactly do much else in our lines either, so I don't think it matters. And no energy, and out of range. Well, crit again, and headbutt. So I don't think there'll be a reason to join our alliance anyway. Fine, so be it. I think a bug. Okay, who's the other one? Try and keep an eye out for what is required. I do not want to see any idiotic taunters that go around representing the alliance like that, okay? We may not be competitive, but we're not allowed to have any stupid things like that happen. Just remember that. Nah, I'm pretty sure Xander's later. The list got mixed up horribly. Bruh.
3, 2,
Okay, I'm gonna punch him.
go!
He got punched! Now you get shoved! It'll not electro mode. Okay. I'm just gonna take that. I backdash. I think he would have hit my block. Yeah, Skull is still there. It was I wasn't actually supposed to be Skull. No! Away with you. Maybe I could have hit him with an Omega combo. That was a bit slow. Both. Shove them! No! Run! Ah, no force. I think it's the bad backdash showing us why it's bad. Shove them away. And punch them! Launch them down! I'm gonna teleport away from your next move. Not that one, I guess, though. 8 EP spent. No! Okay, we're good. I'm gonna shove you and then block you. Tiger Wave! After the shove. Palm. Palm Strike. For 4 EP for 3,800 for being 0 range and an instant attack. I wonder where those attacks are now, huh? Anyone else want to point out that we haven't had any single hit attacks in the game for a while? Just single hit point blank attacks that basically do only one job and that's to deal damage like that. I poked him. I poked him. I poked him again. Okay, fine. No more poking. That wasn't a poke. I did try to let it continue, but it's just the fact that he blocked. I'll punch you again. Don't run towards me. I poked him again. Ah, okay, bad backdash distance. Ah, 4 die. Poke them into the shin. Keep them stunned. Wait for 7 EP. Blast mode. Electro mode. And block him. Blast mode. Light beam mode. Let's strike them down. Reminder that Sam takes forever to get his super mode. He will only get it if he spams his breakers. It's just so sad. Yeah. No 50-50. Worst backdash in the game. I think a neighbor is Brian. And it's coming directly to my window. Nah. Good game. Yeah, I know that one. Poke. No, ninja. Ah, not good enough for break trap. Not good enough for break trap. Do not rely on the assist, just so you know. Okay. So we're gonna see Rocky next. Team battle is later. It's not gonna be yet. V2. You're gonna see a bonk again. No? Yeah, not again. Real original. You're not using Ninja if this is your entire plan. Yeah, that's not in range. That's not in range. Always remember Sam is the worst forward and backdash that you can ever think of. Somebody needs to poke once. Now get shoved. If your whole idea of a plan to loop your combos by using Rocky V2, Rocky V2. Uh-huh. You selected those. You didn't select the leader. When I select the characters from the list, when they get requested, I play those characters. I maybe have a random one assist, like a, you know, literally Turbo Tommy, a slow, very one assist, request. Nah, it doesn't work on Black Dragon. Just so you know. He's also very buggy on specific collision boxes, like Black Dragon being one of them. So I don't get the choice here. There is no choice this time. Yeah, that is slower. That breaker is slower. They slowed it down, basically. Fine, I'm not allowed to build my stacks because I barely get anything. Yeesh. That thing is horrendous. Cancel it. Yeah. We're not gonna get to land that. Dumb. Really? You couldn't even use an attack from the leader to finish off, huh? If you had Rocky, we all know he would have pressed that button first. Make sure you didn't kick the wrong people, Geki. Some of them aren't inactive in the same way. Some of them just never play ranked. Make sure to check the donations as well. So if you missed that, yeah. It's been normal so far. I'm sure the thumbnail got some people's interest. At least there is no Ollie or Amelia on that team, but that's fine. Oh no! I got caught. Oh no! Leo's not the problem, it's the real original the combo we just saw. Am I even allowed to catch him? Wow. Out of the way! Fine. Always remember, that super is insanely slow as well, that you have to deal with just slow forward dash as well, so you can never get in. Sad. Look at that. And you can't even use it to go invincible because it doesn't continue on armor. Some real original combos we saw. It really isn't. Seriously. Can someone tell me where was the last utility assist we've ever seen? Can someone tell me where was the last utility assist?
3, 2, 1, go!
I just like that one. I don't know why he's getting block spam. It's very much not helping him because I think his combo's ending every time. Also a reminder, this is not a combo. The fact that it's not pressing a button is the whole thing to point out. So you are really not being an attacker today. Okay, I'm kicking you in the shin. Can we point that out? He's not using his assist level. What do we see? The sheer wall of blocks. The fact that Sam is not allowed to just go back to his normal ways. He was never broken. Just to point out, Sam was never broken. Maybe above average at best, but no. Do we have to point out at that stupid little backdash and forward dash that is so horrible that he has no use for taunt dashes, and you expect him to now just have no super gain and no 50-50. He literally cannot contend with anything.
3, 2, 1, go!
What threat does he have? He doesn't even have proper combos because of Electro Mode's slowness. And we have to point out that if you use Electro Mode badly, they don't even get stunned. We have to point that out. You can't even use Electro Mode when they're in the air. Seriously. Sam needs an adjustment. A massive one. For different reasons. Yeah, we know. There they go. Exactly. Let's just point out his actual auto-off damage. Auto-on damage. This is his auto-on damage. Pay attention. We have to point out that Kira, an epic, has a 2,950 strike. Look at a mega combo. And be aware, a mega combo can actually whiff when you land it properly. If the opponent just staggers ever so slightly further than usual, the final kick will whiff when that's out of the corner. I'm gonna need a launch. I need to show this more often, before we swapped over. No, I'm not, Raider. No. No, that works. Let's just dagger on. It'll be easier that way. She is annoying and basically unable to be hit. The difference is Black Dragon kind of invalidates her whole game plan of, oh yeah, I'm gonna place this on you. Like I said, the Black Dragon invalidates her whole game plan. But here's the problem with that. Black Dragon is a unique fight all in itself already. You cannot fight Black Dragon the same way. He has 3 attacks you can't block. And one of them is a strike. Just remember that. And he forces an entire new fight that no one has ever done, that no one ever does. A 50-50 mix-up that you have to watch carefully after you blocked his strike. Either he lets it continue, or he dashes and does another button, or, you know, watch out! Do not counter him! He will counter you back! He breaks the rules of the game for his own benefit. But it's just because of his whole armor. Wow. That was sad. I'm a 4 cost. And be aware, that used to be a 5 cost as well. You have ties on. Use that middle slot of yours already. Yeah, he's also an idiot that wasn't allowed to rejoin just yet. Seriously. 3 cost. 3 cost 50-50. I wonder what I don't have. Three. Also remember, Tyson doesn't even need those worthless assists. Just use the leader already. The amount of things he could have just easily pressed his breaker as well. Tyson has the ability to just pressure. He has a similar forward dash to Sam, but then he has a broken backdash. Always remember that we can take the full extreme with Mastodon Sentry though. Just remember that. I'm not hosting this also on Geki. You can put it in chat. So yeah. Can we really not see those worthless assists on something like that? They really just need to be deleted. KC assist should literally only be doing 1,000 damage. Billy, he's in a weird spot. The assist talent tree is the thing that's wrong with it. The actual assist, it has quite its decent weaknesses. Yeah, Billy assist I find fine. I just find the talent tree stupid. The talent tree is the problem, the rest of the assist is fine. Okay, yeah, that as well though. Because then we look at someone like, who is it again? We have someone like, oh yeah, you know what? Let me just show this. Didn't even hit this time, that time. It didn't even hit. But I will just show this one. Watch this. I'm not even gonna get a combo. A mega combo's gonna whiff. Look at that. Look at that. You see the problem here? Look at what's the problem with Sam. There's so many things that just... Why is his fix? Seriously. Oh, I got the stagger. But no! He does not even get to go forwards far enough to land the kick. Instead, he just staggers you and nothing else happens. Seriously. This is the last match with Sam. I played enough of him, but I've showed what I needed to. Seriously. Can we point out that? Notice how I didn't even get to land the final kick. It's consistent. Just don't be in the corner. Don't corner the opponent. And there. It's that stupidly sad. And it's not been fixed. Okay, they have a block when they're when they're out of the stance. Now, okay, fine. Okay, so right now that means they do have a block. They're okay. Never mind. Not the block I was referring to, but they still have a block. They haven't left the. They haven't entered the stance yet. Okay. Fine. Never mind. They never had one, but now they do. Okay. Okay. Corner only. Lag. There's your block. Stun once. Stun twice. Shove you into the corner. Ah, I still don't get anything. He entered the stance. He left the stance. You don't get a combo. I don't have the EP to stop it though. Ah, okay. Don't have the EP. He did it right. He did it right. He did the combo. He didn't have a combo, but I didn't have the EP to block him. Let's say I'm super. Yeah, we'll see if that does a certain amount of damage. Yeah. Yep. What happened? Skull it is. He's gonna be a putty though. A putty teaming up with Bulk. We'll keep the team. I'm not gonna exactly use the assist to begin with, unless absolutely necessary. The ninja's doing a 5,300. Yes, clearly fair. Clearly fair. It's not like you are weak. You don't deal damage. Ninjas never deal damage. They don't have the right to it. When your vital spots are completely armored by an entire magical force that lure prevents any sort of damage to you entirely, like, you know, the Morphin Grid entirely, you're not allowed to deal damage anymore. You can't even hit the vital spots because they can't be hit to begin with. It's just solid. If you mean Antonio.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait. Sweep. And back away. Yeah. I could have blocked that one, I think. That one I just didn't press it in time. How was that fast enough? I don't think I think I only do theme requests. I don't ever do birthday videos per se. My hand! My hand! Back away. No! I'm gonna punch you! I'm gonna kick them again. I'll punch you! Okay, I'm gonna punch you one more time after I get rid of this block. Punch him! Sweep him! Land on him! Wrong party. Technically, I have done some birthday videos per se. I did do the Geki's one at some point, but it wasn't per se a birthday video, but more of a request video that I just put it as a birthday video. But it was technically a theme request because I was out of themes. If I want to be precise. You have no blocks. I'm gonna punch him. Punch him again. Okay, I'm gonna wait for 6 and block. Fight dirty. Technically 7. Fuck dads. There. I'll do it again. And there. Okay, now you're in very much gonna be a lot of pain if you don't stop this properly. Yeah, in fact, Skull still doesn't lose his stacks though. He literally gets the second strongest stacked breaker, and yet he doesn't lose his stacks. Just remember that, people. Also, seriously, you are very much not in the position to taunt, so maybe don't do that. Nah, they literally can't freeze time anymore. The fact that he froze time was what made him a little broken. The fact that it took a while for the assist to even go back to something normal. The fact that they can just get rid of the invincibility on the assist is a lot better, because if they're not going to give gold or armor, you're not going to give a 3 EP dodging assist invincibility. Same for Nick. Seriously, why does he still have invincibility? Be aware, people, it's not the fact you're not hitting him, you are likely hitting him, but he's invincible. Nick assist is low just that. Okay, guess what? Really? No. I'm gonna kick you. You are not in the position to taunt against Skull, of all things. Now get headbutt and crushed between. Bulk. Sweep him in his chin. I'm gonna kick them again. I said I'm kicking you again. Hey. Okay. Listen, I'm just going to get rid of this punk dance, and you are very much going to hate it. Ramshackle! Push! You are not in the position to taunt. Skull is literally able to rush you down. Okay, here's the problem though. I can't do memberships. Okay, why did blue stacks increase in stock? When did this happen? Okay. Let me fix blue stacks first. We can see at the top right, things are wrong. Before I want to do the alerts, I need to change. Before I can want to do the memberships, I need to change the alerts. So I need you guys to fight. I need time. I can't focus on a match at the same time. Really? Okay. Alert box. What? Why was I hearing sound? Who's the idiot that was doing things? Who was the idiot that was spamming something? Decky, you're an idiot. Ah, no, ah, come on. And a big broke. I said I was working on the alerts. Does it possibly mean that means they were able to get it before it was deleted. They were able to get that one before. So I'm gonna see it down here. I really do need to get a default one. I need a new basic alert for this one. Really? Yeah, I know. I'm still able to do this, but I can't focus on the fights. Can I even work with that thing as a massive size? I should be able to, right? There's only 44 megabytes, so it should be good. It's 2 seconds though, so there might be a problem. Be aware, the rule for the amount of players right now doesn't matter. I would like to just get this done. Just put something on, that's the whole point right now. That one, and now I put this gift here. That's 200. Seriously, I am still hearing a worthless idiot doing something they're not supposed to, especially since they're still not in the position to taunt. Can you be normal? Just hope this doesn't crash while I wait. Be aware the thing's uploading, so I can actually add it as an alert, and then yeah. Nah, PCM, as I said, if I got it before the Street Fighters went out of offer, that's when. But you can still fight them, basically. Just get to a different region, you should probably be able to find the offers, or, you know, when NY returns them. Because they have not appeared either. They're not stopping that one. Still not stopping that one either. Take this hit! Red Shuffle! I blocked it. 2 breakers in a row. Okay. Ranger Slayer. Okay. Recovered for a breaker because Ranger Slayer is now broken assist again. Insanely more broken than you would think, just because of the one fact that, well, she can hit for 3,000, but headbutt! And that's from music, likely. Well, let me just put this back onto spectate. Give me a moment. Almost done. I think the thing's done upload. Just ignored it. Seriously? Why? I told you to upload. Am I not allowed to tab out? This file could not be uploaded. Great. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, I guess I'm going to update this thing and always make that play every time. No, single hit strong attacks, not a reaction hit.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go, dropping this thing's volume at least. Okay, everything looks about ready, hopefully. For that. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go to the elites. Not elite. Be aware, I've changed one of the donation things, and we will also be... Yeah, mute that. Now you can go ahead and just send out the 10 monthly memberships. For free. And also pay attention to what appears on screen. Of course. Why does it not update? Doesn't work that way, Geki. You just ruined everything. The gifting part did not update. Seriously. Is completely out of it. That is just not the same. Wow. Why is it not here? Unrelenting got it. But by the looks of it, we can't even change that icon. What the heck? Why? Okay, and we're gonna do one more and then everything will be ready. Membership gifting, the last 5 for this month. And we can close that now. We should be able to just continue. And Austin OG Gamer gets it again. Why did I play it twice? Now what? Now why is the audio just breaking? That is sad. Okay. Oh wait. Maybe that was... Yeah, it was that. It was that. I still had it on screen. Get rid of this. I'm gonna launch twice and strike. No! What do you think you're doing? Take this full combo! 5,300 damage! Because it just hurts that much. That doesn't help. I got interrupted. Really? Really? You can't taunt this character. I told you. You can't taunt him! Now get squished!
KO. You win.
Come on. Goal kick does not need a taunt either. Actually, what did they do to Adana that actually nerfed her somehow? Excuse me?
Get up to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever be your desire.
Xander needs no block. So we'll swap that to Snipe. They fought before, now they team up. The sad part is... Anyway, alerts are now semi-updated. I've also changed the bit... Or not the bit, the Streamlabs specific donation alert, which was the green screen one, but since I don't use green screen for the alerts anymore, that thing has been changed. Good game, don't use the taunt against Skull. He will literally beat you up. He will literally just beat you up. You're not supposed to re-enter. Just because you lost doesn't mean you have the right to re-enter. Punch. There we go. And somehow that's still in range. That's still sad. Anyway, it looks like, do we have a block? Or what's that primary slot of yours? There we go. Crit. A crit? Really? Okay. 2 in a row. Alright then. In the middle of a dash. Didn't even press the button yet. Okay. No rotation. On both slots. Okay, let's continue. Just remember. Be aware, Gav has not been here, and yet he hasn't managed to receive another one. He activated it, but it never happened again. Rip Keller, well, why? Well, I say that, and then... I need to report this. What? That's not how it works! And Geki, you can't read!
3, 2, 1, go!
That's not Lauren. If that's your idea of engaging against the character, that is not... You're not using the character. No, he literally can't... Geki, you can't read. Seriously. Okay. Okay. Also, he's had no block assist the entire time, so yeah. Seriously, Rex? Yeah. No one's following the rules anymore. Team battle has to begin anyway. We're on time. Get your team set up, people. That's what I said. Geki can't read. This is why I'm supposed to hurry up and just at least maybe give only 2 matches per people. Somebody put Khaled said he reports the fact that a membership is not gifting to him, to YouTube, but that's not how it works, it's random. The only way to do that is get the others to stop, but still. Ah yes, I'm back in gold. Okay, game. I can't even stay in elite again because you throw me back down to position 201 again. Eesh. Okay, so Ollie. What's the setup we're looking at? He needs a block. Movie Billy is completely a separate character, so he exists as the Triceratops block. Camdor exists if we want to use a breaker for him. He's supposed to have his idle animation might be missing something because is he supposed to have his gun or something? Because I don't think he does. And then we have Billy. You know what? We are not using the assist to begin with, so at this point we're just gonna use Billy. And the other one is Amelia. Okay. We're either going red, or we're going to see if we can just throw a bunch of cosmic characters onto it, but I don't think so. Because technically at that point you can put Billy and Heckle with Amelia, and it would be correct. Do we allow that bit? The problem is the fact that Ollie doesn't exactly add up anyway. Because otherwise we just do him with villains. You know what? There's an option instead. Cosmic Fury versus villains. You know what? Ollie's not Triceratops. He's villain assists. Goldar, any of the villains. Because, reminder, Zed existed. So we can give him that. It's evil Ollie to begin with. Villains are any villain assist for Ollie, but make sure to have at least 1 block, and you're not allowed to use Ollie assist because it gives him an advantage. While Amelia can't even use her own assist. And yes, you're allowed to use Korag. You're not allowed to use Limbo. But for Amelia, it's very simple, and everyone should be able to do it. Billy and Heckle. Or we can allow other ones, but you can't use Zato because he's a block. Cosmic Zato, we'll probably allow that. Izzy is also allowed. The skin is still equipped, so anyone can use Izzy as well. Who was the last character? You can't use Aeon. So yeah. You're allowed to use Izzy. And she's automatically going to be equipped anyway. So here's the Amelia team I'm putting up for the main. Will allow any Cosmic Fury assists to help her. Not Ollie himself. I mean, you're only fighting Amelia, not the assist to begin with. And the other one is... Give me a moment. We'll see about the thing now. Let's see. Who do I want to use for Ollie? You know, for no reason at all, I feel like I just want to throw Korag into there. And we need a villain blue, or just a villain. Did we allow Black Dragon? Because that's a block. It flips into the air. You know, I do still have to test something, actually. I do still have to test something. You know what? We're doing that. I'm taking Black Dragon. As I said, every villain is allowed for Ollie. Just evil ones. Because technically, Black Dragon is still Drakon. I have a very specific thing I want to test. We'll see if it works. This is about to be stupid, or it's about to be the greatest combo you've ever seen. We're in Island Fortress. Best 2 out of 3. We'll let the Amelia teams join first. Amelia teams, join. I have a combo to test. We're about to see the dumbest combo ever. It might or it might not work. There's a high chance it might not work. But there's also a chance that it might work. Yeah, now I'm leaning towards it will not work. Amelia teams, you need to join. You're not allowed to use Ollie assists. You're allowed to use Ollie, but we need Amelia teams to join. Amelia teams, you're required to join. Ollie was literally buffed to dum-dums. He was literally buffed. Amelia teams, remember, Cosmic Fury assists. Nothing else. And Cosmic Fury means Mighty Morphin Billy and Heckle can be used. You're allowed to use Izzy as well. You don't need the skin for it. It's already swapped, so it'll show it as a Cosmic Fury Izzy. Okay? You're not allowed to use her own assist. It's a block. And you're not allowed to use Ollie with Ollie, but we're not busy with sending those teams up. Like I said, Amelia with Billy. Or Heckle and Zato, which is Cosmic Fury Zato, not anything else, because that means it's going to be a bit rare to see it. And you're also allowed Izzy assist, and that's it. Those 4 are the only assists you can use, and most people should have 2 of them at the least, which is Heckle and Mighty Morphin Billy. Technically, Amelia has more range than Zordon, but that's just because range. But by then, she's actually slower. You got the team wrong anyway! Rex, you did not listen. I first of all said Amelia teams. Second of all, you still didn't even get the Ollie team right. Villains only. Please set up accordingly. Any villain assist is allowed, but you're not allowed to use Ollie right now. We are waiting for that. All villains are villain assists with Ollie. You're basically fighting to team up with that. But I don't think it's connecting. It's not connecting. I should have waited. Zenaku is technically fine. He is He is technically Merrick. In fact, he's one of the few that works perfectly, in the sense of what you would say. Ah, crash. Hello, Iltron. We're busy with a team battle. Amelia versus Ollie. You don't listen, Rex. Same thing. Cosmic Fury assists only. Amelia team has only 4 assist choices, and one of them is not Rocky. The assist should really just be deleted at this point if you're going to buff it, and now everyone just has it because it was given away for free. Let Giovanni just join again. Amelia is only allowed to use Billy alongside Heckle. Your team is wrong anyway. Still not allowed to use those. Exactly. The stupid assist should go back to its usual speed. Put it back to the damage. It had the right to the damage for being so slow. It had no recovery. It was a utility assist. But now we don't have one. Heckle, Billy, Cosmic Zato, and Izzy. Izzy already has her skin equipped, so anyone that uses her, just de-equip the skin. The grenade is distance-based. I'm gonna give it time to load. Mastodon Sentry's grenade is distance-based. Because he doesn't jump back twice now, he's more than likely to miss the thing in the corner. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
So it begins. Blue energy. Oh no, it whiffed. Anyway, you can see an example of what happened there. I got rid of the assist anyway. Now I just focus on the leader. Anyway. Let's throw closer. And evil thrust. Go to your corner. Corrupted energy. Go through the air. Evil blue kicks. And stay in your corner. Oh no. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. What do you think you're trying to do? Yeet! Corrupted energy. Launch them. You cannot delay anything against Ollie. The moment it gets low, you cannot delay anything. They did not delete this invincibility on his super. Mastodon Sentry just needs to lose the invincibility on his assist. Until Goldog gets his armor, he has no right to that invincibility. Corrupted energy. Another block. Evil blue kicks. Back away. Launch him. Another crit, huh? 2 matches with 2 crits like that, huh? Up you go. Ah, didn't register the cancel. Ah, yes. I almost have my super. Not great for you. Spawn kick! Struck by lightning. Both sides can end the fight basically instantly. Okay. Ollie teams, join. I didn't even get to do the combo. I just died. I feel like this is just that there is an innuendo going around today 100% there's an innuendo. Sorry to say, Thomas. There is just one running around today. Oh, I named this specific stream this thing. Uh-huh. Wow. Ollie teams are required to join. Not Amelia. Exactly. And it just so happened to be two characters part of a new relationship. Rex, you can go to Ollie, but you have to set up your team. Seriously? Ollie teams, join. Ollie, not Amelia. We literally had him beat her up. Be warned, that is a very horrible sentence. But it's not any different from Guilty Gear. And Giovanni copies. I said any villain. You do not have to take the exact ones. It's just the fact that technically that's the best possible way to describe it at the same time. Listen, there's a hammer, blade, and a blaster. I don't think that's the case. Mastodon Sentry's fine where he is. He's just broken in the backdash sense, but that's just because of his horrible forward dash. He is the best and worst of both worlds, and it's quite fair. Anyway, smashing impacts. Yeah, wrong button. Well then. Cosmic Unite. Nope. Okay. And you cancelled. Why? Who knows? Get rid of this. But now it begins. Hammer whack. Up you go. Throw this. And again. You can stay in the corner. And hammer whack again. Up you go. And back away. Nope. Okay. Fine. Couldn't even dodge. You're fired. That crit was needed. Crit needed. Did they even alter his stats for that? Nah. Did they even alter his super? Is he always still guaranteed his super even if he does 0 damage? Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Game. Ollie's just any villain assists. You're not being helpful at all. And now you just want to lag. Stay in your corner. 1, 2. Wait a second. No, I mistimed that. Anyway, by the looks of it, it's not been adjusted. Simple as that. I don't agree with that match. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't agree with that match. Seriously. That was retarded. No, that's not the point, Thomas. That was just a retarded match. Please, take a real close look at the class. The fight could not even begin until long into the fight already. Because someone didn't get rid of those stupid blocks in a primary. Are you being retarded or something? Clearly. A match that is not a match like that. Seriously. Giovanni, we're gonna need you again because that match is just wrong. I'm sorry. The second match is the only one I don't agree with. Giovanni, please re-enter with your Ollie. No one else. Deadpool, wrong. Just, I said. Ollie still got one win in that set, but I do not agree with the final match. Deadpool will need you. You'll be fighting against the other people, but with Ollie, there's been a few people that want to select Amelia. Yeah, you're in the next one. For now, we're just finishing the set, but I'm not agreeing with that match. The first one was fine. Second one, no. If there's anyone that needs to point out the characters not following the rules, please do so. Join already. Seriously, why are you wasting time? Giovanni, we'll need you there. And plus, I was referring to my iPad because it decided to load. Cannot be that common, seriously. Raider, you'll have to set your team up properly with Amelia or Ollie for now. You'll have to set up Ollie and Villain Assist, or you'll have to use the other one. Seriously, Rex. You're not allowed to use Rocky. He's still not a villain! Don't even have a second block. Seriously, are you gonna listen? Giovanni will need you back in because that's the other thing. No one else is allowed to join. Trying to fix the thing because seriously. There's a time when matches are just wrong. Yeah, that's a test. Tell Giovanni to rejoin with Ollie. They got one win. Second match, I don't agree with. It's just, no. There was slight lag, but I don't care about that bit. The beginning of the match is wrong. You only need one win, Giovanni. The first match I'm fine with. The second one, no. You just feel, no. It doesn't feel deserved. Because there was no fight. And who knows how it was for the first opponent. I just still need to know what even happened there. See if you get it this time. So game, you're not allowed to block off the primary slot again. And it starts with the assist slot. Okay. Well, we know where that thing decided to begin. Poke. Nope, and I can't stop it in time. We also have to try and get to specific interaction. So, smashing impacts. No. Okay. Blocked away. Yeah, thinking that's super quite soon. Let's see what happens here. No, they have adjusted it. They just basically have the exact same super gain now, to an extent. That's in range. Okay. Launched. They have the super. And there it goes. Super here. No. No. Yeah, that's on me for not canceling. Another block! What's his class? Both idiots today. Fine, we're done with that one. That was a proper fight. He could have ended the fight long ago, just so you know. He just didn't. 0-2. Amelia takes the loss right now. Amelia and Ollie can join. This is correct. Yep, and other than, I mean, not cancelling the thing, he just instantly blocks again. Both being idiots. The difference is, he wasn't as much of an idiot that Amelia decided to press a block and a block again. Stop blocking off your primary. It is literally your engagement slot. You need your breaker. Stop being an idiot. we are not gonna have to point out the fact that he pressed 3 cards to get a block, and Amelia pressed 1. Actually, no, she pressed 2, so we're fine there. Exactly. You could have ended the match long ago, Giovanni. Yep, there it goes. Crit rate of an attacker, defense of a defender. Right there. I don't think it will matter. Is this matchup really that bad? Or is Ollie just actual broken in Auto 1? I already said the fact that they gave him a cost decrease and a speed increase on both his breakers and literally gave him access to his super. Doesn't matter they got damage nerf, now it's just way stronger. He's actually just broken at this point. No one knows that a combo is primary because that's where his damage is. All the people constantly spamming his middle slots, seriously, you don't have to use the character. His damage isn't his primary. The fact that his special is cheaper now just makes it easier to spam that slot. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, do we have to point out it's still invincible? So his super is just say frame 0 as well. Every other super in the game is at least stoppable. You can't stop Ollie's. You either have to armor it, or take the damage, or dodge. Yeah, that's 3-0. Mistake from Geki, but it meant nothing. We can still let some more Amelias and Ollies represent each other. Go ahead until we see maybe an Amelia win. Oh wait, I got the names mixed up again. It was Thomas fighting, not Geki. If you guys have Ollie, please give him Villain Assist. If you have Amelia, please select Cosmic Fury Assist. Be aware, this isn't even with assists, people. This is literally with them just representing as a leader. Also, pay attention to the beginning of the code again. Both your teams are correct to the Ollies, but we certainly have no Amelias anymore. No more Amelias. No, I'm pretty sure he is meta at this point, Bruce, because no one knows how to use him properly. They're just not letting it happen. Rex, seriously. It's the fact that I'm pretty sure every Ollie user is going with the middle slot spam constantly, thinking he's a middle slot character. He's a primary slot character with a traveling projectile. Knock them away, press your primary breaker, and repeat the energy regen combo. Virtual, your assists are wrong again as well. Virtual, Cosmic Fury assists only. Basically, Cosmic Fury meters are what you would think is Cosmic Fury. And that includes Izzy assist. You can't use Amelia because that's a block, and that's about it. The fact that Ollie already has an advantage is the saddest part about this, that if he can use his own assist. Rex, you do not need a second block. Heckle or Izzy. Preferably. It doesn't matter because you already have Billy and he's the breaker. Yes, and they buffed it. Both of his breakers got a speed increase. It was fine before. But now it's just basically broken because it's a 3, 3, and 3. Okay, listen, Milasa, I know your team is technically fine, but that's 2 little breakers. But then again, no one actually used the thing. Richard, it's Heckle with Billy or Izzy or Cosmic Zato. Those are the only 4 choices you have for the assists. Preferably use Billy with any of the other 2 strikes or Cosmic Zato if you even have them. I don't know why you're putting villains on their team. Yes, he is. He is Rex. Anyway, let's see this. Starts with a forward dash against Geki. He gets hit by the breaker instantly. Look at Ollie's super. He almost has the whole bar. There's half a bar and I guess he decides disconnected. Now look at this. And super. 2 interactions. Barely any need the recovery. Mita-san, are you here? I don't think he is. Pretty sure he crashed. Yes, and the fact that his super has no downside to it is the thing that needs to be pointed out. You can do all you want, but his super is just a super. I say just a super because that is literally how every super in every fighting game works. You're invincible. But the problem is you can't block his super. The fact that it's not a strike, I feel like if they're going to do that, you're going to make it invincible, make it a strike now. Just turn it to a strike. Because then people can use a block. And you know why that would be fair? Because every super in actual fighting games can be blocked. A reminder that what you saw there was when it includes him not getting hit. Yeah. Pretty sure the match is over. Jacking. No? We're good. Is Amelia finally gonna get her first win? Yep. Ah, yes. There it goes. You could have just pressed the button. And there it fails. Yeah, okay. Lagging a bit, but that meant nothing. Poke. Launch. Kick them away. Yeah. And sweep. And stun. And poke. Sweep. Launch again. Causing attack. I don't think this is going to mean anything. Get rid of the block out of the primary slot, and we all know what's going to happen. Yep. Let the loops begin. Seriously, Geki. You got it wrong anyway. And he still wins. Just so you know, Geki got that wrong anyway. Was weaker. You wanna know something? That combo ended long ago. Why? Because he simply should have thrown a primary breaker, And you know what it would have gotten? Energy back, and then he got his super, and then the match is over. Yeah. Yeah. That is sad. Anyone can join. I'm doing a test. Let's see if this combo can exist. Ollie is basically broken. The fact that Ollie used to be above average is the best way to describe him. Okay, be aware, Ollie was above average. Since his super was a reversal super, you could save yourself, or a comeback super. His primary slot was the way his damage was, and both his breakers being slow enough to react to meant you could actually have a warrant to your 50-50 and your special speedy strike with an instant combo starter. And now we have this. Oh no, you wanted to press a button? No, I've recovered a 7 EP. I'm ignoring that. Oh yeah, he also has this, and he gets out of it sooner than even Black Dragon. Eesh. Anyway, time to do the combo. No? Okay. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's not gonna combo though. You better dodge. Oh no! There's the only thing that makes that thing technically fair, but it really isn't. This fight is one-sided and you can't tell me otherwise. Okay. Mistakes? Not really.
KO. You win.
We can fight again, but this match is not going to be something you want to do. I'd recommend you just press the end battle, but eesh. This is just sad. The fact that Ollie can easily corner you as well. Oh, you want to run? Okay, he's just going to put up a breaker trap. Just be aware, one of his breakers is a full-on breaker trap now, at least. And he can still cancel everything. Remember, he can still cancel everything. Like I said, everything. The only thing you can't cancel is blue energy slash. You saw how many things I canceled in the rapid succession? Yep. One. Look at the energy I got back. Look at that. Three energy. Fire them. No, he has tons of cancels, not 3. He can cancel his strike in between every hit. He can cancel his corrupted energy between every hit. He can cancel Eva Thrust between every hit. They aren't exactly slow. Shoot. Oh, I broke that. I accidentally maximized it. He has many cancel windows. He can cancel after he slashes you with his breaker, and before. He can cancel before he launches you with his strike, and after, before he shoots. And in the middle, and his primary strike, he can cancel after the kick once for 50-50, and he can cancel after he kicks you once. Or kicks you twice. Instead of doing the Spartan kick. If you join, do not fight. I'll show you the cancels. Yep, Ollie was fine before. It's the exact same situation as a stupid Rocky assist. Well, I guess I'm gonna beat this guy up. So, anyone want to guess that it's still gonna remain 0 for Amelia? The team setup is insanely correct for a theme battle. So, who knows? Anyway, as you can tell, I don't need to use the breaker. I can just do this combo. And, look how much health they have. Whee! Launch. Come on, are you going to fight? Actually, hold on. Did they listen? Or what's going on there? Yeah, no. Whee! Listen, if he is going to try and fake that that Ollie isn't basically broken, because can we point out this? The people that don't think Ollie is broken are the ones that spam in the middle slot. Learn to use your primary slot.
3, 2, 1.
Learn to actually dash after every action. Look at that. See what I mean? And that was after the slash. You want to see it before? See that? Okay. See that, Thomas? Watch this. I'm going to cancel it before Corrupted this thing also hits. Look at that. And I'm going to do it after I strike them. You see that? And then watch this. I'm gonna cancel it after I stagger them. Because there's other broken ones that they see and they don't care about Ollie because they see the damage nerf and they think, oh, he's nerfed! They see damage nerf and they think nerfed. Yeah, no, it's not a window. They actually are more cancel windows than there needs to be. Yep, every idiotic Ollie every person that uses Ollie's middle slot are idiotic Ollie users because they do not know how to use him at all. Good game, Samuel. Sadly though, yeah, Ollie is basically broken. You have an instant combo starter that's now with 3 costs. You have a 50-50. You have basically a breaker trap. Your other breaker doesn't even have to hit the opponent. Both your strikes, the same combo sort of strike doesn't even have to hit the opponent either. So you can use it as a strike shield.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait. Yeah. The fact is that be aware that Ollie also counters Leo. Managed to at least land a single hit on Leo. Well, now you have your super anyway. Ta-da! Now you go invincible against their super as well. You don't need to cancel with him. But as you can tell, it's insanely easy and also perfect. Technically. They ruined Ollie. Simple as that. Didn't even need to cancel it. Literally, here's the thing though. None of Ollie's attacks actually have a reason to cancel. The only time you do is when you're on the defensive. Then you can cancel. Any other time, it doesn't matter. Literally, it doesn't matter. Breaker trap, 50-50, instant combo starter. And then his other breaker is actually the only useless thing. Saying it's able to catch the opponent, but that's all that Evil Thrust does. It's actually his worst move. Ollie's worst move is Evil Thrust. And it's the most expensive one in his kit. Who would have thought? I'll give him one more chance. If you guys still can't defeat Ollie without it being someone else broken, I don't know. Anyone can join. We can match the Z fight. I don't know. All I know is I'm just gonna go invincible the moment you don't press the button in time. The moment you press a button and you're about to hit me, and I see that you press one, I'm hitting you with an invincible reversal because you can't hit me back. Frame 0. Invincible. I'm sure the Master Morpher Tommy does. You should be able to do things. All you need to do is prevent me from getting the super and then we'll be fine. All you can also do is just press the assist slot because Leo assist is still one of the annoying ones. But I'm using Ollie. Any excuse that happens is just outright both players did not exactly get to interact with each other. I press the assist slot. Anyway. Let's see what happens. Breaker. The only use that attack actually has is literally the ability to force a strike to be blocked. That's actually mostly what it is. Anyway. Am I gonna be able to just get my super for one combo? Did I land? I think I landed. Okay, now it's on me. Pretty sure my iPad just lagged there. That last bit was just because Leo's flame effect never got applied that round. Sheesh. Was I even on the ground yet? We could see it over there. If my car's lit up for a while, that means the iPad just lagged horribly. If not, then yeah, it didn't matter. Anyway, what if I just press this instead? Oh no, you got caught. Is it Aku more than Leo? How is Leo not being the dominant assist this match? Anyone else want to know that? Anyone else know the answer? Clearly I don't see it. Anyway. 1, 2, 3. You can't hit me. I didn't even need to delay it. I still have energy for a strike, so even if you survived, I can freely get 3 energy and still press my super. I know this is a prime example of something stupid happening, but there is that. I feel like I did less interaction than even Tommy. I feel like Massimo or Tommy for some reason needs to do more interactions than that. Which is very stupid. I don't know why it feels like that. But it might. Wait. He started with Zanaku so many times now. It's actually getting concerning. Wow. I have to say this is the first time I've seen basically no Leos from the character because it's non-existent. Yep. Exactly what you just saw. Fire them away. That crit was required. .3 on the final hit. He had 3.6. The fact that Leo assist was non-existent, I can tell you that much, it's actually sad. How does that happen? Is Zanaku just that type of assist? No, I think it's just placements. There is likely that. They took one win, but they didn't win the set. At least Ollie lost. Once. I might be able to. I think I tend to feel his weakness with his corrupted strikes, as it is. It's a subtle move, but it actually does feel slower than it actually seems. Great, I'm not allowed to load assets from Zed. Clearly, I'm not allowed to load Zed's assets properly. 3, 1. And 2. Right. I forgot Zed is, the word bugged the correct word? Yeah. You have a cape, yet you're so small. You can simply delay it anyway. You can actually simply delay that breaker. Yeah.
2, 1, go!
I even dashed. But it didn't matter. Okay. Spawn 2 of them at least. Okay, game. That was primary strike, primary slot only, so yeah. Yeah, about right. If you get breaker spanned on Zed, then he becomes useless. But if he keeps getting strike and his breaker, then you can't do anything. You can block, but you're gonna have to make sure you press the strike. That is an instant combo starter. So Ollie technically has the ability to counter, but you better hope you press the block in time and instantly strike, because otherwise those projectiles are still shooting. Because be aware, if anyone wants to know, those projectiles sit there for a while. They spawn on frame 20. Those projectiles spawn on frame 20, but they don't shoot until later. And like it's not like a regular fighting game, those projectiles don't disappear. So yes, you can just set it up, and even if he gets hit, unless he got hit between the first 20 frames, he's going to just get away with things. And yes, the projectiles spawn before the hit. No, it's not a Nick bug. That is literally just a sweep thing. The Cycle Green has it as well. It is literally just because anyway has not changed the sweep animation.
2, 1, go!
Anyway. So it begins. Sorry, RJ. How did that dodge? That's your block. We're not gonna let this match go on any longer.
KO, you win!
Borderline meta. We can save for one. Ollie would be meta if the other ones are nerfed. That's why borderline meta is the better way to describe it. If Zed was nerfed, yeah, like I said, Zed is broke, above average to broken because idiots that don't know how to use him still have a strong character with their primary slots, and the ones that know how to use him have a middle slot that is dangerous.
2, 1, go!
Ollie just has competition. It's the only reason why he's in meta. Why are you even awake right now? Stupid mosquitoes are already attacking for no reason. Yeah. There we go. You better be ready. Sheesh. Anyone want to see something funny? Oh, it doesn't happen. Well, that didn't happen. Well, too bad. I was about to say we're about to go right through his super because we got invincible. You should have just pressed the super when we were in the corner. No, Geki, that's not the point. They attack me at night. But for some reason, the one is awake today. Last match for Ollie. I don't know why I'm even letting it thing. I mean, it's just a better way to show that just... Seriously. There's just something wrong with him. Okay, so we have to deal with the assists. Anyone want to know how we're going to deal with that? The fact that one of them is a breaker that is very negative. We can easily just strike through it. We just have to see it first. It says Nick is going to be first, so you know what? Leo! No. Yeah, you get hit. This thing still hits further than visual. No! What do you think you're trying to do? Huh? Yeah, and there goes the situation with that one. Yeah, I could press that. Alright, they both set you on fire. Okay. Here, press a button. There we go. I forgot, do they actually even stack their fire? Are they using the same fire? I just realized that. Why am I not seeing it? Also, we're gonna have the exact same result again, or what's gonna be the case? Right, they did change that. Wow, he's different fires. What now? Haley, Leo's Nick is just endless fire?
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm pretty sure that might be the most dangerous combo. Twice in a row? Really? Okay. The thing is though, they don't have much of a cancel window for the thing. You don't get much of one. I'd say this much, the fact that I'm not scaling my other attack. How did you even get up yet? Okay. Okay, game. I'm sorry, but something was off there. He got up sooner. He just sent in Leo assist before I even heard the bounce. Yeah, PCM, that doesn't matter. Carter's assist is weak. Carter assist fire is horrible. As if that matters. If you use Leo, Nick, and use Haley's fire, guess what you get? 900 damage a tick. At least we can see the actual meta is just broken. As you saw, Nick and Leo, you can't run forwards, otherwise you get hit by Leo, and you can't exactly block it because they still haven't changed the assist hits. And then you can't exactly even hit them because, you know, you can't hit Nick. He's not on the field. He's a breaker that you can't even hit. You press a strike, you're not going to get the chance to. Now this is what happens when he's just borderline strong, just stronger than the opponent to begin with. Because Heckle can't hit you. You have to dash before the spark disappears and before he starts the next animation. Then he'll do the special thing. As I said, see the problem here? Three. Anyway. 3. 2. 1. That was sad. Really? Okay, where will I dash? Does Ollie actually have a bug? Who knows? Possibly. Hit reaction might be a little more delayed for him. He might have bad hit reaction recovery. Hello. Yeah, you can't dodge. Yeah, you're not timing it. I'm sorry, that's just not happening. No, his hit interrupt recovery on Ollie is bad, so something like RJ can probably hit him. Like breaker into breaker. Probably true combo against Ollie. But I mean beam into pounds. See what I mean? There's the breaker trap. It's not as strong as Black Dragons, but it clearly is strong enough to do that to him. Anyway, Geki, do your job. Yeah, you have one job. I think you might have failed it. Yeah. I could have pressed this earlier. I wanted to see Korak do something. But the beam is not traveling projectile, so no matter where you are, Korak's not gonna work. Well, I think it's everything. We have shown the stupidity of Ollie. Yeah. I can do a not backing down for the main, so I can quickly swap to there. I am done with this. See what we can find on rank, I guess. Yep. But that's basically meta fighting it, and that's about it. And that's the sad part. We got 3 wins to quickly do on ranked, and then I think we're done today. There we go. Someone just lost their ranking. Nah, we're not doing that. I don't feel like subjecting myself to Megazord right now. I know it's fair, but it's never gonna be a fight. I know it's a warm-up for you two, so it actually will be a fight to an extent. But even then I just got into the mindset, but now I got rid of it. Anyway. Pay to win assisted and no skill. Is that really your name? Hit with a breaker. Come on. I'm not sure he's checked what his opponent's can actually do, so... Maybe cancel. You know, let's see it! Let's see it! He ran back in, he was dead anyway, even if he pressed his super. Oh hey, Mega Morph Fox. I've got damage, and you can't get your free win against me. The fact that I got 2 blocks in a row with this strike repeating over and over. The match was rigged from the start. Anyway, said, no, let's just not give him his breaker, let's give him a strike, and I get a block and a block. Rigged. Literally a rigged match, and I just realized that was a worthless fight. That was a worthless fight. I have to restart the game. I should not have ever... That fight didn't even count! It didn't count. I didn't do the missions today. I had to collect one. Because I didn't refresh the mission tab properly. That's why it didn't count. See? I didn't refresh it properly. That was sad. I should have restarted the game after collecting the stuff. Because I collected the mission, but I didn't let the thing refresh. It counts as a separate mission entirely, even though I collected the same exact mission. Are you sure they're crazy? If you're referring to Solar Megazords, who knows? Alliance, I wait for their damage. Okay, Rocky. Takes the risk, shoves away, and I can't press a button. Okay. You're gonna be rude, huh? And worthless button. Seriously? I felt that delay. The thing's trying to lag. Breaker? Not even allowed to press it. Yeah. He pressed the block, but since he pressed the super, he's gonna be allowed to press something else. No. Actually, hold on. That's the problem, Bruce. I just realized something. Now, other than possibly a reminder, most people left, so all the good ones are either in a single alliance, or I don't know. Because you can't fight... If a single alliance just has all top 30 players, you can't fight them in Zords. So who knows? Everyone's just normal and they're just fighting bad. Maybe actually, the 6 million actually doesn't mean much anymore. Eesh. Actually, yeah, think about it. I don't hear much about proper Zords. anymore. Who knows just how bad it actually has gotten. It might not actually be that impressive to hit 6 million now if you're actually just decent enough to do it. That's actually it's kind of a concern. Also, hello to Short AI. Or Short A. Ah, yes, he's back. No, that's not how it works. It's not how math works. There! Go to the corner! I got caught by a breaker. Okay, so strike, okay, strike and block. Block and breaker. We all know where we're gonna catch him. Knows to wait. He's got a massive disadvantage. Will he activate his super? Ah! He reset his EP though. I'm pressing it anyway. Trap time! You don't have a block assist, so he can't exactly be summoned into it, but he knew how to dodge. Good job. If I summon it better, I can just force it. As I said though, Black Dragon, I said it to Bix a while ago as well. In that explanation video, or not explanation, at that explanation of your most unique characters, obviously we have all the move changes, all the Zato and all those ones. Yeah, I put Black Dragon in top 5 just because of the fact he just completely changes the way you have to fight. Now you have to deal with armor, and the fact that you can counter your block. Yeah. Oh, do you mean just meta? And then fighting people that you're not supposed to fight because you're mismatched into low leagues? That's daily life in Elite. Fight people, fight meta, or fight weaklings, because apparently you're not supposed to find them. Oh no. Oh no! Do not disconnect again! Be aware, I lost 50 medals to this guy because I disconnected when he was at 4,000 health. It was actually stupid. Yeah, go to the corner. Now the super. 50-50. You pay attention or you don't. You really just have to be that rude to them, huh, anyway? Anyway, like I said, I lost 50 medals to this guy the other day. Why? My internet died at... No, that was a required crit. It just wanted to end the match, didn't it? I lost 50 medals the other day because my internet, for some reason, died only on my iPad when he was at 4,000 health. Yeah. The thing is, though, I would find it fair. Why? Why do I find it fair? Well, I don't dictate how my ranked sessions go, so... Who knows how much of the disconnection actually helped with the matching in my favor. I was long into Elite. In fact, during that session where he took the 50, while I got back up to Elite. More like, okay, I wasn't even an Elite yet. I was back at back in Silver. And now that session just brought me to Elite during that. And now we fight again, and now he saw my updated medals. Not even a single shard from that mission. Be quiet, Geki, that's not how it works. I still remember... Okay, look at this. This is my not backing down box. Anyway, that seems decent-ish. I still question how I even managed to get a legendary shot from it for a long while. What even happened? How low of a chance for legendary shards is there? I don't think anyone's ever gotten it. I've not really seen any, but that was I got legendary shards the other time. It was Daggeron, somehow. Anyway, the whole point of this team, you can see it's 54,000, and Cammy's only level 5. I have yet to receive any more shards of her, and I don't think she wants to drop. But the problem is, with her, is the fact that she's outclassed! By the stupid things that make zero sense. You're a strike assist, and you're a strike assist, and you're a breaker assist. The only one that's fine is the breaker assist. And even then, the power budget is still wrong. You wanna know what you're referring to? Master Z is not allowed to be boosting pure damage that much. Seriously, that's wrong. What is the other one? Actually, no, I don't know why I was referring to the wrong one. Nick is the problem here, though. He's just seriously. Where is he? There. No. Wow. Do we have any Nick assists? What type of global is this? Anyway, we need to point out this. Zed is not allowed to look like this. Seriously. It's stupid. Look at that damage. 54%? Really? They put zero effort into their build. And then their assists just give them all these stats. Hold on, who the heck? Okay. It's not a big bird or what's going on now. Sad. You're running around using this character, and you're using those assists as well, huh? Anyone else expect this match to look horrible? Zero effort, and they just simply armored the Leo that got them low, and then they simply spammed the assist again? Anyone think this match is not going to be Black Dragon, but it's actually going to just be assist spam with Leo being just blocked from activating super? Because that's what I'm expecting. Though correction, but assist spam from both sides. Level 6 legendary, I just remember that. The fact that he gets that one. Engaging with Ranger Slayer as your first attempt to hit them. How did you... This is not a win. This is not a win. This is a disconnected opponent. Can you... win trade? I'm sorry, excuse you. Are you really... No, Dan is just this dense. Dan is just this stupidly dense. No, he's just an idiot. Dan is just an idiot. Wow. At least the Black Dragon played normal. Normal-ish. Ranger Slayer to engage, but gets a block there, and then the idiotic Leo just throws the match. You had 30,000, 40,000 health. No, he wants to... Oh yeah, he's low HP. Let me explode him. I have such an advantage. You're fighting Black Dragon! As if you're allowed to land that super. You're literally required to know your opponent. That is literally all it is. That's not rage. That is literally just... Seriously, what are you doing? You have such an easy win there, and you couldn't even press the button. You would have literally, and wow. That's the Ninja Tommy I beat up the other day. Wait, PCM, that is not how... No, I'm not. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed by... This is really who we're seeing at the top? This is really what we're seeing. Are we really seeing Leos running around like this, acting like this, and they still get to be an elite? It's not that he didn't have the health, something just happened. The Tommy just has all that damage. Be aware that team has more health than mine. He might have less armor though. Yeah, no, he doesn't have as much armor. Whenever the Tommy hit me, I didn't take that much damage. That was 4 cards, and that's almost half of Evox's health. Yeah, no, he hit me with a decent chunk of cards as well, and I did not lose half until, I think, maybe 6 cards. Anyone else expecting the Ninja Tommy to just cheat because, you know, adapting slots and still being an idiotic design that you're not allowed to do? Well, okay, there it goes. Evox made a mistake. 23. 23! And he reset his EP. And then that's the worst thing that could have happened. But we all also saw it. He adapted his slots. He had a weakness. You know what? You know what we just saw? We saw a block and a breaker. And you know what was attacking them? Oh yeah, but let's just also mention the assist. You want to know what we also mentioned? We also saw a Scorpina assist. We saw a block, a breaker, and a breaker. And a breaker was about to hit them, but they froze time and got 2 strikes. That's not the fact that they miscalculated the damage. It's the fact that Ninja Tommy just cheated and adapted his slots to turn into a strike and a strike. Not a bug. It's an intended design that breaks the rules of the game. He had the win. But no, someone adapted his slots, got free energy, and a free strike. You know what would have happened if he actually had a strike in that middle slot? He would have done the breaker. But the problem with that is the fact that his primary slot was the block, so he got his strike. Let me just compare our armor quickly, just because. I just have to look at the armor. Just so I'm not lying to myself or anything like that, or making things up. Really? Wait, where'd the match go? There it is. Okay, so 19% strike armor. 15% breaker armor. Okay, 19, 15. I don't have much more. Yeah. That's 22-20. I must have just armored his strike so it doesn't continue. Even though I took damage, it's probably because I cost damage. It cost him energy, and I still hit him back. It's probably what happened there. Because you can see my health. This was the team I used. The thing is, though, if you look at this, you say, oh, they've got a massive weakness. Yeah, Black Dragon's just gonna be an idiot and just, he's technically got 2 blocks right now. His armor is a block. He has technically a block, and he just counters you back. Oh, you wanted to press a button? No, I just stomp and go through your attack. But there's my breaker damage. I beam you for that much. problem here is the fact that my... Look at this. Tell that to my talent tree. Look at this talent tree. 36% breaker damage only. Be aware, Leo has more pure armor than that before even challenge level. Like I said, Leo has more armor than Black Dragon before challenge level even. 9. Leo leader has 9% armor before challenge level. The only thing Black Dragon has more armor on is defensive armor. And that's only if when they're combined. Look at this cheating talent. This is before challenge level. All of his armor is before challenge level even. And he has a tier 2 talent at this first slot. Yeah. Leo has all his armor before he even gets to the next level. And then he has this, and that, and that, and that. More health. And more strike damage, more health, more damage, another damage. Oh look, 2% damage, 4% strike, 4% health, 2% health. You know, you want to know something? The only tier 1 talents he has is literally just these 3. And maybe the strike. He has 4 tier 1 talents on his second half. All the rest are tier 2 talents. And already. So Leo only has, I think, was that 7? I think that was only 7 tier 1 talents. 7 tier 1 talents total. No, 9. 9. He has 9 tier 1 talents. Everything else is tier 2 level. And this thing doesn't even, this thing shouldn't even exist. You can either say 1% adds up each talent level, and say this is a tier 4 talent even. But I'd rather say their talents are based on doubling every time. This is a tier 3. Even though apparently 6% damage talents exist and 10% damage. Seriously. Tier 2.5. Because at this point, if we're going to say every new stat is a new talent, this is a tier 4 talent. This is a tier 3 talent. But technically not, because even then, that's 2.5. 2.5 is the correct, because 12 would be tier 3. Because base 1 is 4. Yes, and then we look at Black Dragon. Look at his talents. You may think there's more things, but that means it costs more resources to get everything fully there. But you know what? Look what's at the end. Look what you see. You see a 4% strike damage at the end. You want to see this health? Oh, 2%. You want to see this damage? 2%. You want to see the strike crit chance? 1%. And he's a defender, so he still has less than Leo. Look there. He still has 3% only. Oh, hey, 4%. 4. 1. Oh, we go here? Oh, it's only 4% strike. 2% damage. 2% defensive armor. 2% health, 4% breaker, 4% health, and 2% armor. 2% damage, 1% armor. 4% damage, 4% health, 1% and critical. Yeah. Look at these old talent trees, huh? When you get to the end of the tree, you get a tier 2 talent. Or rather, when you get to the end of the line, you get a tier 2 talent. Yeah. And no, not even this. Look at that crit damage. Cammy doesn't even get that. Look at that. Cammy is a Street Fighter character from there, and she has a tier 1 talent at the end of the entire thing. At the end of every line, you can see a tier 2 talent. Because you finally managed to spend enough resources to get to them. But all of her budget looks to be spent before challenge. Yeah, those are some tier 2s. Yeah. There's an 8% breaker. But here's the problem. There's her final talents. Nope. Yep. The fact that I don't see any Leo assists, Nick assist right now is the concerning part. What happened? No one uses breakers. The only ones we do see are the ones that aren't even maxed. So that's a level 3. Here, look, an 8% pure damage boost. Really? You still have an 8% breaker damage boost right there. Which means you boost things by 52% damage. Which means, guess what? That's still not the highest anyway. Frost, that is not the highest. Zed is the highest. Nick is the second highest. %16% plus 36, 52. Zed is 54. Pure. Zed is 54% damage boost. Pure. You want the most strike damage? Leo assist. There's Leo with 56% strike. You want the most breaker damage? Nick and Zed. You want the most strike damage? Nick and Leo. Leo and Zed, not Nick. I got that wrong. Rather, I said it wrong. You want the most health? Billy. If other things actually had a reason, you know, like proper no defense. But no, they still have health. They still have health and they still have damage. They have all of it. Anyway, is Lou phased out of the entire RNG based thing. There's no crit damage boosters, there's no crit chance boosters anymore. What happened to those? Huh? There's barely any of them. There's maybe one recent talent tree that contains crit rate. One talent tree, possibly. What even is this Merrick? Yeah, Merrick doesn't even get them as well. They've been missing for a long time. So what even is crit rate and crit damage then? Next thing you know, we're gonna see a... You wanna know something? You wanna know the dumbest part about it? Who knows how long before we're gonna see someone, for some reason, anyway decides, no, let's just not put a talent tree here. Let's give them 20% health, 20% damage, and this, I'm saying the full tree. This is a full tree. 20% damage, 20% health, 2% armor, 75% crit rate. They're not going to have damage. Instead, they're going to have... Also, actually, no. You want to also 75% crit chance, 240 crit damage. Basically, every single hit they do is going to be a crit. And by comparison, their damage is not going to matter because they always crit. In fact, now their assist is critting. Who knows if that tree is going to exist? Because who knows what's going to happen? Because if that character exists for no reason at all, that just means you're going to boost it further with the other assists, and now you have almost 100% crit chance, and your crit damage is going to be boosted, but you have no health or damage, but because you have crit damage, now everything crits, so meaning you are doing double damage. More than double damage. No, don't do that. That's going to be RNG based even worse, and it's going to be worse than Talent Tree to begin with. Artifact system in Genshin and everywhere is already horrible. You do not want it to put that type of thing. That's the only reason why people even return to those games is to farm that, because they're trying to get the RNG like that. They spend their resin and that's all they do. That's the only thing keeping them hooked. The whole system, the energy requirement thing. Now, like I said, see this health on Black Dragon though? 26%, 28%. He has no damage and no health, but he doesn't even have a crit damage and critical chance to back it up. He has a... The only reason, actually, here's the thing. The only thing you have is your base damage being higher than other characters. But that means nothing, because your combos don't last long. Your base damage is higher than everyone else, but your combos don't last long. But the other recent characters have a low base damage, and their combos last forever. Black Dragon's Beam is technically an example. 4,200 on 4 cost that he can now loop between each other with a Scream and another one. And guess what you get? That is, if I'm not mistaken, 10,000 damage instantly. Basically what you would expect from a Jet Rush Heavyweight combo. Jet Rush, Heavyweight, Recover 1, Jet Rush. Basically the same thing. Yes, this 5 cost does less damage than Black Dragon's Beam. Why is it fair? Because this thing can't land all 5 hits when in your own corner. Never could. Position-based attack. The rest of his cards don't work. They're both all reactable. He's a slow character that hits hard. The only thing you could say is this thing's broken because it has no recovery. It's a projectile with basically no recovery. I think we're done here. I've been rambling on way too long. We are... How long did I talk for? 40 minutes? I have no clue. Speaking about the game itself, yeah. Talent trees are my massive problem. Start balancing the talent trees as well, please. Not that hard. Just balance the talent trees. That's the thing, though. If they do change talent trees, it's the first ever thing that only changes ranked. Because you can't even... what's the word? If talent trees are the only thing changed in an update, it's only ranked that gets affected. Which means now whoever had a max character is about to get buffed in a way or nerfed. So now they're going to lose stats, but nothing's going to actually happen to their actual character. They're just going to lose percentages stats on the other thing. Which will actually be correct. For once. They could even add new stuff to the talent trees, but no. It makes 0 sense. Maybe you fill in those missing gaps, but you can't add any more. You would have to change these things. Why is this a 4% strike damage? Why is it not 8? It's the literal third last talent on the level 4 row. This health, 2%. But it's the third last one in the talent tree. That doesn't work that way, Jackie. We're done here. I think we're done. I think we're done speaking. I do have a different game which is called Minecraft, but I don't feel like playing that on stream right now. Unless for some reason there is a reason to, but I don't think so. I'm just gonna be relaxing and then that's it. That's all it's gonna be. You guys can join the Discord server. I sit there in silence, listening to copyrights and music that we can't use on Discord on actual streams. So that's why there's a reason why Discord's a little better in that sense. We use Spotify for jams. Join the Discord. We can do that. It's very easy. Anyway, for now, if you guys enjoy the stream, please make sure to give a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything. And remember to in the description. Membership is all thing you can become one and have your own thirst. I cannot speak. I need to get some water. I am just ending this thing now, and I would like to just stop with the outro. I'm tongue twisting myself a lot. Yeah. You can become a member, have your name through our streams at the end of the videos, receive a link to the panel, as well as join the Redmond Ranger Alliance with priority. And yeah. I need to go get some water. Goodbye.